In this video, I'm going to show you how to create undetectable AI content for Amazon KDP. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Sean, and I've built and sold a 7-figure KDP business, and now I'm building my second KDP account. So if you want no BS publishing advice from someone who's actually doing it, then make sure to subscribe. And if you want a completely free training on how I built a 7-figure KDP publishing business, then the link to the free training is in the description below. All right, so with the rise of ChatGPT and AI, a lot of videos are being made on how you can use these tools to create books for Amazon KDP. However, there is the right way and the wrong way of doing this. Now, real quick, the wrong way is to go and generate content and text from ChatGPT or other AI tools, and then simply copy paste that into your book and publish it on Amazon or publish it as a blog post on Google. Because Google now officially penalizes blog posts that are purely AI written, and I believe Amazon will do the same in the future. Now, Google's stance with AI has been changing. Google initially said that AI generated content is against guidelines. This was back in April 6, 2022. Then recently, after the rise of ChatGPT, they changed their stance once again, and now they are saying that they are rewarding high quality content however it is produced. So whether it is written by yourself or written by an AI, as long as the content is high quality, then it'll rank. However, with the recent Google update, a lot of the websites that were purely AI written articles lost their ranking essentially overnight. There's a lot of channels, including this one. You can see that people are talking about how their AI content website just crashed overnight after the update. Now, another thing is it seems like you cannot monetize your website with AdSense if it's purely AI written. And finally, this is from Content at Scale, and it is saying that with AI watermarking coming on the scene and the need for a ChatGPT detector, you should be aware of AI detection scores for your content. So I think this is enough proof that, we really do not want to just copy paste and create AI generated content, whether that's on Google or Amazon as well. The key is you can use these tools, but you want to edit it enough so that it's not detected as an AI content. Then we can use it for our books. So if I go to ChatGPT and ask it to write me a short book chapter on why self-publishing is the best online business to start in 2023, I got this short chapter back, so I'm going to copy this. Then I will go to this website, originality.ai, paste this in and click on scan now. And you can see that the results come back as 100% AI. So what we want is this number to be as low as possible. Typically, I recommend you aim for at least below 50%, if not much lower than that. If it's below 50%, essentially what it's saying is it's 50% confident that it is written by an AI and it's 50% confident it is written by a human. So we want this number once again to be as low as possible. So how do we exactly edit our content to do this? Now, there's a lot of strategies online on how to do this. So what I did is I've gone and tested every single one. So method number one is using Quillbot and Grammarly to rewrite the content. So if I copy this content from ChatGPT and go to Quillbot and paste this and click on paraphrase right here, what it does is it's going to go and rewrite and rephrase essentially what I pasted on the left into this new paragraph on the right. So I can go and copy this and then check on originality.ai, or I can do a second step to this by opening up Grammarly, pasting this, and then have it fix the grammar, because a lot of times Quillbot, it does rewrite the sentence, but the sentence isn't really written that well. So I can go and paste this on Grammarly and essentially just click on all the suggestions and fix each one one by one. So now that it's all done and the paragraph is written a lot better, so I can copy this and paste this into originality.ai. But unfortunately, this method is not effective anymore because you can see that it still came back with 100% AI. So now let's test method number two, which is pre-training ChatGPT. So I found this article on Medium, which is a secret prompt that ChatGPT loves, with proof, and this is essentially how you can train ChatGPT to write anything to get human-like text generation. Once again, this is a prompt if you guys want to copy this. Paste it into ChatGPT, you get a response, yes, I understand. And then from this, I just said, based on this, write me a short book chapter on why self-publishing is the best online business to start in 2023. And then I got this response back. So now let's go and check this on originality.ai. And unfortunately, the result is the same. It is still 100% AI. So method number 3 is asking ChatGPT to write like a human. So in this method, we are essentially just asking ChatGPT directly, what are the key attributes of conversation content that is undetectable as being written by AI? So we literally ask ChatGPT, how do you write so that it's undetectable that it is written by an AI? It came back with a response, so we responded back saying, based on this, write me a short book chapter, essentially the same prompt, and I got this response. So let's go and test this right now. And unfortunately, even this method came back with 100% AI. So let's try method number 4, which is write the content on ChatGPT, then asking it to rewrite it. This is a very popular method that a lot of people use to get past these kind of AI detection. So after I got the response from ChatGPT, I simply asked rewrite the above content so that it is not detected as AI content by AI content detectors. So ChatGPT just rewrote the whole thing, and we will go and test this on originality. And unfortunately, this method as well came back with 100% AI. Now, at this point, I'm pretty defeated. I'm thinking, is originality.ai even working properly? Because literally every single thing came back as 100% AI. So I'm thinking originality is broken, it's not working. But what I've done after this confirmed that it's not. So this is method number 5, and that is essentially accepting that you have to put in the work and manually rewrite the content. So that is exactly what I've done. I had this entire thing that was generated by ChatGPT. I took about 5 minutes maybe to rewrite the whole thing in my own words. It's essentially the same thing, the ChatGPT is talking about, but I just rewrote the entire thing. And then I copied this and pasted it into originality.ai. And it came back as 99% original, 1% AI. And you can see that some parts are showing as AI, but most of it is original. So this shows that it is working, and this shows that this recent update with originality.ai made it so much more stricter that the previous update that used to work in getting past these detection is not working. But as for the tool itself, it seems to be doing its job. So once again, this was the only time that it showed anything but 100% AI, and it seems like the accuracy of originality.ai is significantly higher now. Some people are saying that it is too strict to the point where it is creating false positives. Now, the other method that I showed you might work for you, so I say give it a try at least and test it yourself. But here's the bottom line that I'm sure you guys are all curious about. Should you make sure the content you're about to publish on Amazon KDP passes this check with originality.ai? And to be honest, it is hard to say after this test, because even after the recent update with originality, and it is much more strict, but it seems like false positives are still pretty common. So this is what I think, and what I've learned from this experiment is, I personally think instead of fixating so much on the exact percentage that you get on originality.ai or other AI content detectors, I think you should just simply have an understanding that whenever you generate content on ChatGPT, you will just have to rewrite it, and there's no way around that. And I think as long as you do that, you should be fine. Yes, it's tedious, but we're building a long-term business, and if you're serious about this business, then you do not want to take any shortcuts. So that's my thoughts on this whole thing. Once again, if something changes, then I'll make a video and update you. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. If you want to check out originality.ai, there's a link in the description below, as well as a link to the free training on how I built a 7-figure self-publishing business, also in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.